Hello everyone, Zeta here today with a brand new video, and we just had the Hearthstone 2020 showcase, and I thought I'd quickly summarize and go over what happened on the big reveal stream. So, what did we get revealed? Well, we have the new year, the Year of the Phoenix. We will have our traditional 3 new expansions, but there are a bunch of changes coming. So let's start going over some of them. First, they announced that there'll be duplicate protection on your packs. So going forward, just like you couldn't open the same legendary, now you can't open, if you already have 2 epics, you can't open the same epic, rare or common. So that'll be good savings down the line, especially considering epics are so expensive. There's new game modes coming, but they weren't explicit as to what they are, but could be on the lines of a Battlegrounds or something like that. There'll be more PvE content. And there's going to be a major overhaul to the ranked ladder play. So, as you can see in this graphic here, we no longer have rank 25 to legend. We're going to have like diamond, gold, bronze, all that stuff, and legend as well. So I believe this goes live on April 1st. And there'll be a whole new reward scheme, as also highlighted here. At first I was like, it looks like they've nerfed the rewards, but it turns out it looks like you're going to win the rewards for each level you hit. So you actually will be earning more. But really cool change, and it'll be really interesting to see how it pans out, how hard it is to get to Legend, how hard it is to get back to Legend, all that stuff. But definitely a needed change. There will also be they're going to be actually implementing an achievement system. They're going to have achievement and progression, I believe, starting in Expansion 3. And this is long overdue and should be really cool. Maybe you can get, like, who knows if there'll be, like, cosmetics with it or anything, but achievements, my goodness. They're way behind on that, but hey, at least we got that. So, the biggest reveal, though, from the stream, by far, is the reveal of a 10th class. We are getting a Demon Hunter class. So it's going to get a whole new base set. You'll have your basic cards, classic cards, and then starting in the newest expansion, we will be getting brand new Demon Hunter cards, which is pretty sick. Its hero power is 1 mana, so who knows how that's going to work in WoW with Gen. I'm assuming it doesn't do anything, but 1 mana, get Demon Claws, gives your hero +1 attack, and it just has all sorts of crazy cards. We'll go over that in our next video, which will be our first card review video, so look out for that. But yeah, it's there's a lot of token generation, attack buffs, all sorts of cool stuff. Be really interesting to see how it plays out. So we're having the 10th class. They also announced the new Hall of Fame class going forward. On multiple levels, there's going to be the regular Hall of Fame set of cards rotated that are only neutrals outside of what I'll mention in a second. So Leroy is finally being Hall of Famed. Some of you will be sad, a lot of you will be happy. It'll be a polarizing one, but definitely the right move in my opinion. So the deck card has been in like 50% of decks forever. Mountain Giant is rotating. Mind Control Tech and Acolyte of Pain and Spellbreaker. MC Tech has been a bane of frustration forever, so I don't think anyone will be too sad to see it go. Acolyte of Pain's an interesting one. I love the card. It's one of my favorites, but I guess they want to keep card draw limited to in the neutral set, I suppose. And then Spellbreaker, they like to fight Silence. We'll still have Owl, though. And yeah, Mountain Giant, which has been prevalent in a lot of decks, and cheating out at 8/8 early can be frustrating, although a notable omission is Edwin Van Cleef. So you can't cheat out a Mountain Giant, you can't silence the Spellbreaker, but you can still get a 3-mana 12/12 or 14/14 early, so I don't know about that, but whatever. And one of the other big changes is Priest is getting an overhaul. I'm just going to show a graphic here. We'll probably go over this in another video, but Priest is getting a bunch of buffs to cards as well as brand new cards that will hopefully change the direction of Priest. Basically, its base set has been abysmal forever, and they basically have to make completely broken cards to make Priest good. So they're trying to make it so that the base set isn't as horrendous, and in order to make these cards, they had to free up some design space, so they're also Hall of Faming a bunch of Priest cards, I believe 6 of them. Norshire Cleric, Divine Spirit, Akanai Soul Priest, Holy Fire, Shadow Form, and Prophet Velen are all being Hall of Famed. We're going to get dust on all of those, so there's going to get a record amount of dust on these Hall of Fames in both the neutral and Priest cards, so it'll be interesting to see how Priest goes. They're getting, the 6 new cards, 7 buffs, Priest will be a whole different beast, and I mean, most people seem to hate the class, myself included. I've joked countless times on stream, they need a Hall of Fame the class or rework it. They're reworking it, so props to them on doing that. We'll see how it plays out, but who knows. And then they also mentioned some catch-up mechanics for returning players. You'll be able to unlock free decks, probably deck recipes, I would imagine. And you'll be able to do some other stuff. You'll be able to play as Illidan, should be kind of cool. And of course, lastly, there's the new expansion that will be launching on April 7th, Ashes of Outland. We're gonna get the new class. There's gonna be imprisoned demons. There's gonna be all sorts of crazy stuff, which we will start going over on our first card review, as I mentioned earlier. That should be live tomorrow, but I thought I'd give you guys just a quick little fill in on the news today, and it should be exciting. So let's look forward to the Year of the Dragon. Let's hopefully everything is awesome and fun. There'll probably be problems that'll get, worked out, but overall, let's stick to the positive for now. Get excited, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and stay salty, my friends.